just me tonight. Waiting on my girl, gotta pick her up at 7 and I'm feeling right. A couple shots of whiskey got me buzzing like crazy and it's almost time. I'm waiting on the dirt road in front of her house. She walks out the front door with jeans painted on, saying take me down a back road, baby, come on, 'cause it's Friday night. The beers are ice cold and the subwoofer's bumping and she's feeling right. That little southern dress got this old heart thumping. She jumps off the tailgate spilling her wine. Shoots me one look that says, baby, thank God you're mine.
Oh man.
Yeah.
God dang.
Just don't drop it. So what do you taste? Does it remind you of anything? Banana? Beer? What else? A little bit of hoppiness to it.
German,
Like Hefeweizen,
Hefeweizen, yeah,
Saison,
clove,
Belgian style beer.
It's actually called the touch.
Take a taste.
Still sweet. As we go through fermentation, we're going to pick up more and more sour flavors. Because we're gaining alcohol, we're also losing sugar. We're slowly going to see a lot of that coarse grain rise to the top of the mash as well. It creates a cap that's locking in the alcohol to the back. See if we can find a grain. Take a taste. A little bit more sour. It's still sweet. You definitely pick up a lot more of that orange skin though, right? So at this point, it's about halfway through. When we get to that third and final day, the mash looks completely different. Yeah, I'll do this. Very, very, very sour. So at this point, the beer is about 8 to 9% alcohol. So, as a heads up, it's 120 proof. Highly encourage you not to dive in head first.
Running.
It will quickly remind you of last night. So, to smell this, to maximize flavor, tilt the cup forward, work your nose top to bottom, and inhale with your mouth open. It allows you to smell the taste of the whiskey. Likewise, when you taste it, just take a little sip, chew it on the tongue, swallow the whiskey, and then exhale. The exhale is the key. A, it keeps you from coughing. It's also going to give you a nice full flavor finish, complementing nose and palate at the exact same time. Don't worry, it's 120 proof, completely sanitary. It'll kill anything you got, even if you picked up the bar last night. I'm wrong.
Hey, it's going to get lucky.
Sore tooth, cold, broken heart. Take care of all of it. As you're tasting, I want you to focus on 4 things. Aroma, flavor, texture, finish. Probably a little different what you thought it was going to be, right? Not much.
I've already heard that at 120.
This is just the first run. This is first distillation. This is kind of the rough cut grain alcohol.
Like a stripping run or?
Yeah, I mean, basically all we did was pull the alcohol from that. That's pretty much it.
You said you're getting, that's reading probably 120 proof up there in the...
This will be 120. After the second distillation, it's 130.
Okay, I just saw you had the alcohol meter in there.
Got some good old boys up north, I got a few down south. I don't get to see them a lot, but when I do, man, they never back down. We like to do some drinking and raise a little cane. I'll head up to T-Town where them boys won't ever change. I drive a Chevy pickup and I always will. My brother and me hunt and fish, you see. Our old man, he taught us well. I live my life just like I sing my song. And with the country pride that runs deep inside that made the man that I am today. A four-wheel driving my old buck now. What can I say? And I don't claim to know everything. I don't live that way. Cause the country pride that runs deep inside made the man that you see today. Likes to wet a line. She took me down to meet her parents. Now she's gonna meet mine. I drove her down to the borough.
With 46 in private select boat, we require cool climate finishing. Reason being, we only want to draw flavor off to the surface of the staves. This is an easy way to think about it. When you're aging the bourbon, you want the alcohol to eat through it. When you're finishing the bourbon, you just want it to lick through it. Okay? So we use this cooler climate to only extract flavor off the surface of those finishing steps. The first 6 years of making Maker's 46, we can only make it for 4 months out of the year. It's all the consistent cold weather that we get here. So 2 years ago, we finished this project. We blew out the side of the hill, built the warehouse right up against a natural limestone rock wall, and put a living roof above the building to retain the natural ground temperature. 9 months out of the year, it will stay 50 to 55 degrees naturally. In the summer months, we'll refrigerate it a little bit. For the most part, it stays at ground temperature year-round. So what about the texture?
It's velvety.
Velvety? Okay, good work. By the way, if you need a little more, here we go. We've got some help stuff.
But you guys do it for yourself. Seems like nobody's doing that stuff.
Yes, we did.
Got like a drier finish to it though.
Some dried fruit.
Yeah, dry.
How about the finish?
It lingers.
Okay, longer finish.
Yeah.
Would you say it's a heavy finish?
No,
Fairly delicate and it stays
Okay.
like mid-top.
Soft, light, sweet. So, what's interesting about what we just did is the exact same thing we did to create this program. So, the Baked American Pure 2 stave is the only American white oak stave we use in the program. Why do you think that is?
Already used American oak.
It's already in it.
Components.
Right.
That's some uniqueness. Yeah.
We've already aged the bourbon in American white oak for 6 to 6.5 years. Okay, so the goal of the stave is really to accent those same type of compounds. But rather than charring this wood, we've aged it for 18 months. Then they baked this in a convection oven. So think about an oven you have at home. Moderate to low temperature, indirect heat for 18 to 24 hours. Very, very slow, low temperature cook to expose those natural compounds out of the yolk. I'll pass the stave around. I don't really smell a whole lot, but whenever you're ready to dive into that sample, go for it.
That nose.
Same things blend.
It's
Rums.
softness.
A lot of rums use it too.
Some chocolate on the nose.
I've had a lot of guys from all these countries like, oh, that's what that word means. Well, I've seen it a lot. I've never really thought of what it meant.
I Google
nice.
a lot of stuff
It's
for
just
it.
right there.
Someone's like, oh, you got this, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, nowadays,
Yeah,
really-
Rich.
nowadays you don't even
Yeah,
need an
he's like
expert
really
for
good
anything.
chef.
Just Google it.
Yeah.
Just don't go to WebMD because they always tell you you're
good.
going to die.
Yeah, right.
You're going to hang there.
I wonder what that
Yeah.
extra surface area.
Yeah,
We'll
YouTube
talk about
and
some of those
Google,
that
man,
tried
that's
really
saved the
like
world.
real overly woody. I'd like to see what the how many of those they had in it.
The goal of this stave was Christmas spices. What we got was completely different. It's French oak, started out baking at a high temperature, and as we bake it, they bring the temperature down. So the goal of this was Christmas spices. Nutmeg, cinnamon, those types of things. What we got was completely different. The nose and the palate on this stave are night and day this evening. What do you smell when you smell the spice sample?
Reminds me of the American Pure a little bit or
It's
something.
light,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
What else?
almost has like a real faint nutmeg to it.
Yeah.
Get some of that weird-
Almost like an eggnog.
Does
maybe.
it smell hot?
No.
No. Take a taste of it.
Low fire.
I call it the Batman stave. It's kick, bam, pow. It's a very, very aggressive stave.
Spicy.
But it also has some unique complexities that are different than other staves. What do you?
I really like that seared French. Yep.
Yeah, I pulled that one out in
I
the.
like the viscosity of it. That's why I look at a lot of them that I pick personally. I like the thicker, the mouthfeel on it. That's a big thing on me.
Brian, like we were talking about yesterday at dinner, obviously time frame of when it's going to land.
Right.
You know, we're looking at September, October-ish.
Right.
You know, fall.
Maybe
going
November,
into-
but,
yeah.
I would want though. I think it had to depend on how much. I like it, but I don't know if I'd like a punch with it.
Do you think the nose of the pure would go well with the
I guess
mocha
if I were to take,
balance
if I
it?
were to take my three right off the bat, I'd probably go CU, the mocha, probably the pure 2, the 46, and then the spice. I guess
Yeah.
if I were to take a
I
step.
think that
think
American
that's
Pure's got that nose to it, the
Yeah,
sweetness.
The nose is dead good on that.
It's just, I think the palate of it is, if we overdo it, it's going to be that green.
Grassy.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. We just want to try to get that. Yeah, the
Beginning of that.
as it's oxidized. Like if you guys want to smell it, like yeah, like now that
Did you
it's
smell that one as it aged?
like it's been
longer?
sitting
The,
for like, or the American Pure.
Smell the P2.
If you still got it, it's like sweetened up.
Yeah.
But I think that's where we want to get that sweet nose and not the that green palate to it.
There's a lot of what we smell on the
Pure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the nose is just really opened up. I just wouldn't overdo it.
I like the first two. Is like maybe a basis, but I don't know what to add like the depth to anything.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
P2.
And it goes from the bottom of the arc.
Yep.
Yep.
P220. Dump it in here.
Okay.
Cuvée, you do 50, you dump it in here. You can use the same cylinder over and over and over. Just don't mix these together at the same time in the cylinder. If you over measure one, you can always measure down. Right. Once you mix them, you can't do that.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready.
Underneath the number.
Reminds me of chemistry class.
Yeah. I don't know.
Counter's not quite level, but
Just pretty close.
yeah, it's close enough. So you dump it in there. You know, he's a real laid back, like real cool, down to earth guy. And
I think so.
Didn't say he had the best palate for whiskey, but
cylinder.
he, yeah, you know, he was a good, good guy, had a good time. And funny thing is,
He can buy as many barrels as he wants.
in the gift shop, we did. Yes, sir.
You just pour the overpour back in, right?
Yep. So funny thing is, his personal barrel that they got has 2017 Super Bowl champs on it.
I'll bring you customers.
Number
No worries
no.
about it.
Instead of
I
going
gotcha.
up one on the mocha, maybe you went up one on the 46. So that way you get that balance of sweet and spice on the finish. It's going to be a more dense version of number 2. So if there were things you liked about number 2, you just wanted more.
Let's do that.
How about
Like
this?
that?
So you're saying swap one for a 46? Swap a cuvee for a 46. Okay.
That's what I'd do. Smell that, like that 46
I mean,
that's
you're
been
still going to
chilling.
have 6 cuvées in there. That's more than enough to dominate this.
I would do it.
Right.
Because that smell is 46 that's just been chilling.
Now, when it
Like that's got a
opens-
nice sweetness.
This one still.
Yeah, that's the number one. Yeah, I think that'd be.
My biggest thing on it is I don't want to make it too complex, to be honest.
No,
Just
that-
because it's.
I mean, if people are used to a regular maker about cat strength, like it's gonna be so different. It's gonna be like.
Well, if anything, that 46 is going to bring balance.
I love the smell of that one.
6, 7. This nose is divine.
Five's sweeter, I
Take
think.
it out, Adam.
What do we add? An extra.
We took out a mocha and put in a 46.
Lost
Okay.
on the back end of the mocha, but it's sweeter. It's like it's crazy what one difference.
Yeah.
man.
One little stage. I don't believe it.
I'm just thinking that we tried that silver dollar one last night. It had mocha, but man, I don't know if it had. They had a 7 and a 3.
It'd probably been open for a long time too.
Yeah.
That's probably it too.
No, the 7.3 mocha cuvee, that mocha is so soft when you use that many of them. I mean, it's just like cocoa powder on the palate. And that cuvee is just enough to round it out.
I really like the nose of that one. I think the nose is more pronounced on 5 than it is 4 now.
Been exposed to air a few more minutes though.
Yeah. Let him sit there.
I mean, I think you've got at least 3 good whiskeys out there between 3 and 5.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think once we got away from that P2, we started really getting to that creamy, heavy, sweet caramel.
You know what we should do now? We should blind these 3.
I'm blind 2 of them.
Blind them.
3's gonna be
No.
tough.
I got a question for you. So I usually see all these combinations. What is the side that you see Waze have? Like how when we did 3, we did a lot of that. The CU.
Using all 5 in a pretty balanced format, like a.
Is that fairly common where it's just only a couple or a few?
On 3?
No.
3's
You like 3 too?
3's.
I
went 3 cents to
usually
begin
different
with.
kind. It's like that roasted
One
caramel nutty, which for me
P2,
is
3 or
just good.
4
It's not like
cuvee.
Number 4.
Shit. I don't have a 3 anymore. Well, I'm cheersing anyhow
Definitely.
because that's all I got left.
Dan, appreciate it.
the nose in that 3 is really good too. It's just different.
Yeah, there's something.
I just like it. It's very simple.
There's something about
I
that
haven't
one.
looked at it.
We'll make sure I count them all, make sure we've got enough here.
We're gonna put 11 in.
Stack your other 3 right here.
Different.
Yep.
This barrel goes to you right there.
Alright, so what we'll do now, we'll take and put all 10 staves on this stainless steel hoop. So they go on one at a time. They don't go in any particular order, and we'll take and put a spacer between each one. So whenever you're ready, next stave, put the rest on the hoop. Hoop and loop.
Really like this one.
Hoop and loop.
This is my steak.
Now, can that change the flavor of the two, the combination in which they're stored?
No particular order.
All right.
No, that's why we put spacers in between them so you get the full service.
Yes.
Right there. A little bit this way. There you go. Put a lot of pressure on it, rock it back and forth, side to side.
Got front back.
What's that all? Hey,
Then he let the Alpine play.
Oh, they got different things?
It's gonna go
It's
like
alcohol juice there.
Well, I figured I'd get everybody to try it.
I like that. That's cool.
Me that grin that says, baby, it ain't got your mind. She's feeling right. That little southern dress got this old heart thumping. She jumps off the tailgate, spilling her wine. Shoots me one look that says, baby, they ain't got your mind.